Machine's warming up. I have 3 marten here to skin. Supposed to do them last night and I totally forgot. I went to go close the door for the porch like I always do because it's not insulated in the floor and it cools the place off quite a bit when the fire's getting low. And seen the marten on the floor in there. It's like, good grief. So do them while the machine's warming up. Okay, we have the last marten done. And now we'll do the tail. Put them in the bag, freeze them, and as soon as we get a day here, we'll do these marten up. So for splitting the tail, I just put it in there. Obviously it's a small marten, so I can't go too far. Oh, this is great. Don't have one, get one. Makes things easy. Just a small female, but still a beautiful pelt. You can see where the trap got her. Hey, pretty cool out there this morning. I'm gonna put my mask on. Okay. Well, we have a nice looking marten here. Another trap. The bush here. Nice and dark. That's a beauty. That's the color you want. A little bit bigger would be nice, but still, that's pretty sweet. And just think, I was going to drive by and check them. This one's not set on one side. I was going to drive by and check them on the way back, but it should be eaten by then. Well, this trap was set off. It snowed, so I have no idea what was around. Coming up to the area where I caught my first ever wolverine. Right here, had a box against this little tree. Okay. My throttle's freezing up again. Oh, it's working again. Yeah. Well, nothing in the other boxes. We're just setting towards the tent frame. I was going to go straight there, but it's nice out, so I decided to set. I don't remember that being there. Let's go see if it's a beaver house, because
That's massive if it's one. I don't think it's one. Well, let's go check it out. Holy crap. This is a beaver house. It's massive. I've never seen anything like it. You can see how it was chewed down. It's all placed mud and willows. It's incredible. Wow. They have to be dead in there. I'm pretty sure this, what I'm standing on, is just a pond and frozen solid. Yeah, this beaver house is dead. They're probably dead inside. I don't even see a feed bed down there. I want to say this lake is probably like 3 feet deep at most. Hey, let's continue on. Not a bad day at all. Probably about halfway to the tent frame, I'm guessing. So let's continue setting and then go have a cup of tea and fix a few things at the tent frame. Let's get some fire starter. Since we're here, don't need much. Yeah, we got quite a bit of wood here for the tent frame. I'm going to say we have about maybe 6 traps to bait. We'll be at the tent frame, something like that. I'll just put them by the traps. Bank the tent frame. Getting hot in there now. And I switched out the stoves. So we got the pot belly in there now. At least that's what we call them. Okay. Got a few extra pieces in here. Let's check underneath. Good there. Cool there. There's actually still ice under it. Gotta be careful. Yeah. I think we'll be okay. Turn it down a bit now. The thing about this pot belly stove compared to the other stove, it's just thin metal. That means instant heat in here. That's another reason I wanted it in here. You know, you come from a long day trapping and you're out in that brutal cold sometimes. You want a nice warm fire instantly. And that other one takes a while to warm up. Okay, let's get the stove hooked up, get some tea going, and get our table set up, and try to get cozy in here. Got the table up, and just going to get the stove going for some tea. A decent day. I thought it was going to be a brutal day today. It was calling for -40. It was -38 in Churchill when I got it, and -31 here. Oh, that sure helps. And -27 when we went up. Okay. Little sip of my tea. I got a chunk of fish. Let's go for a ride to the river. I already have the sleigh unhooked. the wind is out of the south. There's that caribou horn. Pretty awesome. Thought there was caribou around here. See how bad this is now. Now we have our snowshoes. We don't have to worry about anything. That means if we break down trying to get back here through the soft snow. Oh, there's a spruce end. Should have a box right here. Yep, there it is. There better be a trap here. Oh, I think I caught a marten. Damn. We'll have to go get a trap. Yep. I caught a marten here last year. And I took the trap with me right at the end. It's okay. We'll pack down the trail. Let's get that chunk of fish in there. I know better. Normally I would grab a chunk of fish. I mean a trap. Okay, let's get going here. You can see the moose has been going down here. They always know where the trails are. When in doubt, look for a moose track or caribou. They'll tell you where the trail is. Down. Oh, the river looks okay here. Well, looks okay to go down. We'll put it in standard coming back up. Have a little bit more power. And I think we'll turn. Whoa! That's throwing me to the side a bit. I don't want that. Try to keep my trails gradual. Holy crap. Okay. River doesn't look too bad this year. Okay, let's get around and get back and put it in standard, a little more power. There's a stump there. What's that? No problem. Another time, bringing a trap here, we'll be good. Okay, I'm all dressed. Goggles, gloves. I got everything in the machine. I'll check underneath the. Oh, look at that. Can't forget that. That's our survival tank. You just put it right by the fire, let it go while you're getting camp ready, and it starts roaring. Like I said, about a minute with a few twigs, and that's all it takes. Well, I wanted to set a 220 here, but I don't have a 220. I should have brought a 330. I have one of those. That's okay. Get it tomorrow. Let's get home. We're back to camp. Have some tea and a nice hot meal. Hard to see, but I think there's another wolverine ahead of us. It's hard to say. Snow's kind of hard. At one point it looked like a Wolverine track. I guess we'll find out if we see a good track somewhere. Looked like a Wolverine track anyway. Yeah, that's definitely a Wolverine. And he's heading right for my 330. Let's see what happens as he turns. My foot was getting a bit cold coming across. I just had the Blue Eddy, just hit the power and we're good to go. Split stuff, but that's okay. Oh, there's still some good wood in there. Oh yeah. Perfect. Yeah. Good. Well, the storm is starting to settle down. It's around 1:30. And I've just been doing odds and ends around here. Nothing too exciting today. Most excitement I've seen is a ptarmigan walking through the yard. Okay, now we can peel this down. Get as much fat off as possible as we're peeling it. Yeah, slow week this week. That's unfortunate, but that's also all right. It is what it is. Here's a bunch of the new boxes I made. And now we have to get out. That's why we have to put those other ones back together, because it's close to starting a new line. I want that new line running for at least a month and a half. I just try to see what else is in here. Everything's going in the shed now. I already filled up the wood box inside, and that windshield went down a bit. I couldn't come out here without a hood up before. Still have 160s left. 1, 2, 3. Three by the looks of it. Oh, we have more of these boxes than I thought. A few 160s here. We have 6. I forgot I brought some in. Okay, we got all the boxes done. Now this is where I'm going to put the wood shed. Probably even with the trees here.
and we'll figure out the size later on. But we'll mill the whole thing in March. Shouldn't take us long. And it should hold 1.5, 2 cords of wood. And that'll be plenty for the winter. And I always bring wood anyway. If we go that way, I go get a load. So there's still a half a load in the bog in there. And we're running low now. But that's what I wanted to do. Was get everything out of that shed and get those boxes in there. So I can move all that crap to one side. And that's where the machine's going to sit from now on. In front of the shed instead of on the side. And it gets it out of this north wind too. And it keeps it from blowing the blankets off and the plug-ins right beside it. Before we get to the river, the trails ain't too bad. I was expecting more snow than that in the bush. Let's go see if we have anything in the 330 box. Nothing in the 330, but that's pretty much buried. And that's what I'm thinking we're gonna have to fix. All these freaking traps now after the storm. We might as well open up the trail to the barren lands and then get our water. To do that. And we'll give it a clean. Oh, see that? Gotta be careful. Hit the trigger by accident. Oh, we're good. Right on. Wasn't sure if we were gonna make it or not. Ah, guess what? I forgot to freaking. Oh, we'll have to cut a hole on the side. I forgot the chisel. Oh, we forgot a couple things, guys. We have to go back. I forgot the dipper and the chisel. That one's full. I'm going to use it for a chair for a little bit of ice fishing. We'll try it out. 2 more pails to go. I don't think we'll get anything, but I'll try. Pretty deep anyway. My brother made these out of caribou horns.
many years ago. Want to see how far the hook is down? Yeah, that's plenty. Not gonna try long. Oh, these pants. Always coming undone and dragging on the ground. There's a creek not far from the 10 frame, or right where we come out onto the river at Horseshoe Creek. I think it's just a couple bends down the river. There's a big creek that flows into it. That's where I'd like to try. Let's wait till we get back over there. Everything's set over there. We just have to start working our trail. Okay. Okay, guys, that's enough. There's not gonna be anything on this river. Just going to get wood. Looks like we had another white and something ate it. Last couple of days anyway. More white fox tracks here, so lots of whites around, I think. We're gonna have to do maybe do some quicker checks this year than normal. Okay, let's go get some wood. Well, that will have to do because the chain broke on the chainsaw. That is a first for me. It caught the branch and just snapped. Like I said, that's the first time. Lots of marten tracks in here. We'll get this taken care of in the next couple days. I want to get a box in here. Home time.